All right, friends, I want to talk to you about ghost hunting, and many of you would like to. There are certain things you should remember, certain things you should do getting ready for a ghost hunt. Number one, and this is very important, never go alone. Do not go alone. If the inhabitants of the spirit world don't get you, it is very possible nowadays running into someone from the physical world. You may run into a junkie or a homeless person, and they may not be the most rational person that you ever run into. So it's a good idea not to go alone. Prepare carefully. There's a lot to go into a ghost hunt. Just haphazardly go off and choose a place that's accessible. One thing you do not want to do is if you're going to a place to look at night, you're going in and you have to go through extremely thick brush and stickers and hanging lots of spiders and snakes and things like that. You really might want to cross that area off your list. Choose a place that's accessible and take a look at the area around it. Know where the next closest street is. Know where the driveways are, where houses are, where you may have a pasture with animals that are roaming around. Know the place and the location. And do this, check it out during the day. Take some pictures, make some notes, but definitely take a look at the place where you're going. One thing that's quite helpful and an important part of it is to say a little prayer for protection prior to going on your ghost hunt. You'll find some basic prayers in the description below. Might sound like something you wouldn't need to do because it's just a little ghost hunt, but it's a good idea to get a prayer and say that prayer prior to going ghost hunting, prayer for protection. And if you should have an occurrence in the area that you're investigating and it's something really wild, something that really startles you, that you could really feel it, again, keep the prayer handy, say that prayer for protection, say it out loud there where this incident has happened. One good thing, very important now, if you're going out in there, talk to the spirits as you enter the area. And one of the big things you're going to have to do is explain what it is that you're carrying in your hand. A spirit from the 1800s or early 1900s, they're not going to recognize some of the devices that you're carrying in your hands. Because EMF detectors, ghost detectors weren't invented back then. So let them know what you're carrying and that it's not there to hurt them. If you have a recorder there, let them know that this device is there to record their messages, that they can come close, they can talk into the device, and later on you'll be able to play it back and hear what they said. Or if you have a ghost box, explain that this box will play whatever you're saying if possible. Let them know what it is you've got there and that you are not there to hurt them and these devices are not there to hurt them. While you're in your ghost hunt, it's okay to touch, to examine, but don't take things and drag them somewhere else. Take them out of the building and take them home with you. Leave these things there. This is part of their surroundings for sometimes a very long time. So just leave the items there. You may look at them, you may photograph them. Maybe you want to move it slightly, get a better picture, but do not do anything damaging to it or try to remove it completely. That's not good. Just basically try to examine things where they are in the state that they are. One of the main things while you're doing this ghost hunt, follow your instincts. If your instincts tell you that you feel like you need to back up here, then back up. You can always take some steps forward a little bit later or after you've run some of your detectors to find out if in fact there could be anything in there. But follow your instincts. If you have a feeling like, I ought to take a picture over there. I may not see anything now, but I just got a feeling there's something over there in that corner. Take that picture. And of course, when you're going to do these ghost hunts, always try, if at all possible, always try to contact the owners and get permission to do a ghost hunt. There are many people that do not do this. They just go randomly trying to sneak into somewhere. But the very best and optimum way is to get permission to be there so that they know who is there, what you're there for, and be sure to assure them that you're not going to create any damages. And then again, it's very important that you've done this, you've done your ghost hunt, leave the area as you found it. And again, upon leaving, say a prayer. Again, a prayer that no one will follow you. When you're leaving, you also thank the spirits there for their help. Thank them for communicating and telling them, please don't follow me. A lot of people will perform a cleansing kind of ritual. When you're leaving a place and you want to do a quick cleansing, you need to take along with you sage. A sage is to cleanse you of any negative spirits or energy. So get somewhere safe, get out these sage sticks, light them up, and burn them around you, getting a sage around to cleanse you individuals so that nothing decides to take a ride home with you. Some of the tools that you're going to need for your ghost hunt would be a voice recorder, simple good point and shoot camera. If possible, equip yourself with a camera that has some night vision, so it'll be easier for you to find your way around a dark area. Perhaps a pair of binoculars, an EMF meter, which is an electronic magnetic radiation detector. I'll show you the EMF detectors. There's a very standard EMF detector, and there's a more advanced detector. And I also have the EMF app on my phone, and infrared thermometer is quite helpful. EVP scanner. You can make yourself a good EVP scanner, or what they would call a ghost box. I have links in the description in case you're interested in making your own ghost box. Anyway, that's just a little few basics of ghost hunting. Do it safe, enjoy it, record your results, and let us know how things go. Okay, thank you very much for listening. Come on, like, subscribe, share, and feel free to leave a comment. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.